Hello beautiful people and welcome back again to our channel. If you don't know, my name is Anas and I'm working for you, and now you know. So if you have any questions or any video requests, make sure to drop a below in a comment or check out my Instagram right here below me. I do reply to each comment. If you are wondering why is that, because simply I'm working for you. And in this video I will show you how to fix the hover effect drop menu keeps disappearing on your Shopify store. And this is a request by multiple of my subscribers, because like a month ago I did post a video on how to add the hover effect on your menu on your Shopify store, and after a couple of weeks some people actually commented that they have an issue when they hover over the menu. Before they can click on some item on the menu, the drop down menu keeps disappearing. And I got actually multiple people having the same issue of the drop down menu keeps disappearing on the hover effect. So once I showed how to add the hover effect on the drop menu, I should show how to fix that as well, right? And that's exactly why I'm making this video. And as I said, in this video, I will show you how to fix that issue completely. And the trick or the fix that I did found, it works for every Shopify team, because I have a lot of issues when it comes to showing tutorials for tricks and things to do on the Shopify store, because each team uses the different coding and so on, as well as each version of each team uses the different things. So when I try to find a fix for something, I always find a fix that works on some teams and it doesn't work on some other teams. And I know not everyone uses the same team, and that's the issue I always find. However, for this trick or for this problem, I did find a fix that will work for every Shopify team, because I found a really clever workaround that will fix this issue. So if you have the issue of the drop down menu keeps disappearing before you hover over a menu to pick it or something like that, this video you will fix that problem easily without using any apps or anything like that, and with very short code that will fix the problem. And actually I do hate this kind of videos, because I have to reproduce the issue in order to fix it. And sometimes I don't have that issue happening on my Shopify store. So how can I fix a problem on my Shopify store that doesn't exist? That's the issue I'm having with the tutorials when it comes to fixing stuff on the Shopify and so on. But for this video, I was able to get that problem and get the fix for it. So no worries. Without any more talking, let's just jump to it. So I did add the hover effect, as you can see, and I did that in a video, obviously. So what I mean, the problem of keeps disappearing, for example, I'm on categories right now. And when I try to access, for example, jewelry, once I scroll down to it does disappear, as you can see. So I can't actually access the menu. Once I drag the mouse down, it does disappear, as you can see. So that's really annoying. And this is as well for the other menu in here. So that's a really bad problem in here. But lucky you, I did find a fix for this. And as you can see right now, I do have the same problem. And I was able to produce the problem, as you can see. So I will do the fix and come back in here, and you will see that the problem doesn't exist anymore. So let's just stay on the Shopify store in here, and let's just start with the tutorial. The first thing you're going to do is obviously access the Shopify dashboard, right? The next thing you're going to do is click on the online store from the left menu, and after that click on the three dots on left of customize right here and click on edit code. And I do mention the steps like click here and click then for people that are not familiar with Shopify. And right now, once you access the code editor for your Shopify team, the next thing you're going to do is click on the assets folder at the bottom of the page right here, assets folder. Simply click on it and access base.css right here. It will be either base.css or team.css, but most of the teams right now, they use base.css. And it's actually the same file, just different teams use different file names. So make sure you do access base.css or team.css, and you will see a lot of CSS code in here. And the next thing you're going to do right now is scroll down all the way down to the bottom of the file. Let me drag this down because it's a pretty big file. And here we go. After you did access the bottom of the file, make sure you do access a completely new line and nothing on it. And after that, the next thing you're going to do is, as always, scroll down the description box and you will see a link, name it as code. And simply click on it and it will take you to this page right here. And as I said, you don't have to pay for it or anything like that. And it's really shame to pay for a code like this short, right? So after you did access the page, obviously select this very short code, which is 3 lines, and right click and copy. After you did select this code, get back to the code editor right here and paste it at the bottom of the file. So let's just paste it in here, and you see there is a number here which is 30 and says px in front of it. And we will get back to this in a moment. But the next thing you're going to do right now is click on the save button right here, so the changes will be saved, and we will get back to Shopify store and the issue should be gone. And the drop down menu will not disappear anymore. So let's just get back to Shopify store. And as you can see, we still have this problem right now. Let's just reload the page right now. And after that, if we hover over the menu like this, and as you can see, the problem doesn't exist anymore. So how do I fix this? Well, by dragging the menu a little bit up. So there is no space between the menu and the drop down, and there is no way when you scroll down, you're gonna skip on the menu and it will be gone or disappeared again. And if you don't like this, you can play around with the number in here. For example, let's just make it 40. And let's just click on the save button and get back in here and reload the page. And it will be much lower than the previous version. So let's just hover over it. As you can see, it's much lower, and the issue, it's not there anymore, as you can see. So play around with the numbers until you get it in the exact position that you think it looks good and doesn't have that problem as well. And that's exactly the workaround I did find, because as I said, not every team uses the same coding, and this trick will fix this issue of the drop-down menu keeps disappearing on the hover on every Shopify team. And that's how you fix the drop-down menu keeps disappearing on the hover effect for your Shopify store. And as I said, if you have any questions or any video requests, make sure to drop them below or check out my Instagram right here below me. I don't reply to each comment. If you are wondering again why is that, because simply I'm working for you. Otherwise, I think my job is done for this video. So thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.